I started coming back to church because I was just feeling so distant and my life seemed to be falling apart. I did have issues in my past as a child of being sexually abused. If I could work through some of that, that would help me work on my marriage as well. And I was hoping that by doing this, it would actually bring me closer to God. I wanted to be able to talk to him and become his disciple. I figured it would be easier to start at the beginning doing that than become active in the church and getting to know people and then being like, oh, well, I still have some stuff I need to dig up and show you all. I didn't want it weighing on me while trying to build a relationship, because then I'm not being 100% authentic with God, right? I think for me, Freedom Session was being able to open up to complete strangers and sharing everything about myself. It was being raw and real, digging deep. You come in and everything's good at the start, and then all the cracks start showing, and you're like, oh, this is a part of me. This is what I need to actually work on and maybe get rid of in my life. My biggest breakthrough moment was turning everything over to God for the person who was sexually assaulting me and not carrying that anymore and just surrendering it all to him. I really thought I had forgiven the person who did that to me, but I realized when reading the prayer that we had to go through that I hadn't truly forgiven. So in the prayer it said that I release, and for me that word release meant that I could let go and turn the accountability over to God. It's up to God to hold that person accountable. It's not up to me. And I handed that over to God, and it just felt so freeing to be able to do that completely. I want an actual relationship with God, and I feel more comfortable now actually talking to God because I've been led through these different prayers that have taught me how to talk to God, that it's okay just to talk. Now that I've turned everything over to God, I'm able to give my marriage the attention that it needs, to talk and work through things with my husband, knowing where some of that anger comes from, or some of those responses that you give to your spouse that afterwards you think, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. I love this person. How could I say those things? So taking out the things that are bad, building up the good things, learning how to pray with God, learning how to read a Bible and how to study a Bible. Those are all the tools that I needed in my relationship with Christ, and Freedom Session has definitely given me that. I think if you're considering taking Freedom Session, stop overthinking and just do it. You can talk yourself out of it, but if you just do it, you're gonna become this new person at the end of it that you're gonna love even more.